What up there, Cyber Friend? The Middle Man coming back at you. It's Sunday morning early. A little bit about it, a little after 12. And I just wanted to come back and say, first of all, we're giving a shout out to the YouTube family, End Time Harvest Gang, as well as the Blog Talk family. And we just wanted to say that we had made a promise earlier, matter of fact, almost at the end of last year, that we would be doing a few tutorials for the music student, the one that was the beginner, and trying to help the beginner musician out a little bit, whatever level, from the not too advanced, but from the beginner on to probably the medium stage or intermediate. But nevertheless, even to some of the advanced students, we all need brushing up. But I had promised that I would try to do some of the video tutorials, just little small tidbits of to help the budding musician and the one that wanted to start to play quickly inside the church service. And God knows, I got away from it a little bit. I did a little bit, but I didn't do much as I wanted to. I say it like that. I did another video, I don't know, it was yesterday, day before yesterday, but I did just a little small portion before I went to choir rehearsal, and I was going to come back to try to get let everybody know about I'm going to try to fulfill the promise that I made about helping, and putting up some little old basic little videos about some of the little bit of my playing, and just to let you know that you keep your playing simple. You don't have to get all fancy. And I'm trying to encourage, a great minister of music stays humble. In other words, you don't try to lift yourself up in pride be good at what you do now. I'm not telling you not to be good at what you do. Try to be your best, but remain humble and keep yourself small in your own eyes. Let God lift you up. But at any rate, I meant to do this earlier, but I got deterred. I couldn't do it, so I want to go back to my old trusty Casio over there and play just a little more of a little bit of congregational tune, just for the beginner musician now, just for the one that just starting out, that want to be able to play along in the church service. And now we have some good little bit of congregational jubilee songs that we sang. One in particular I was thinking about earlier tonight, and I hope I can do it now. It's an old song called So Many Falling by the Wayside, Lord Help Me to Stand. And it's a good song, very simple, about 2 or 3 chords, and you can play this song. And those of you that know anything about the number system, it's really just 1, 4, and 5, and it goes to the 6, and it touches the 2, go back to the 5, and then back to the 1. That is for those that know the number system. So really and truly, you only got 3 chords, the 1, 4, and the 5. They have 4 chords. You touch on the 6, so the 1, 4, 5, and the 6, and the 2. So you got what, 4 or 5 chords, and that's the whole song. And it's been a little while. Like I said, it's been a while since I tried to deal with that song. And most of the time I play that song, most of the people that sing that song sing it in the key of G. And I'm gonna turn the camera over there and this is for the beginning musician now, to give you a little something to chew on until I can do more. And like I said, it says, so many falling by the wayside, Lord help me to stand. Let me see, can I do a little bit of it? So many falling by the wayside, Lord help me to stand. So many falling by the wayside, Lord help me to stand. So many falling by the wayside, Lord help me to stand. Will you take me by my hand, lead me home? Something like that. You got to forgive the old voice, but let me change it. Let me change it to the put it over there to the old keyboard. This old camera of mine, y'all bear with me. Don't worry about my junk, you see now. Just look at the keyboard, not my junk. So let's see, and I hope it don't modulate. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, and we're gonna see, can we and like I said, it's not about all this fancy stuff. Forget about that. You can play it very, very basic. Let me split my keyboard a little bit down some. We'll play it right there. Key of G. I'll put it in G. Let's see now, can I? for the beginner. Simple as that, people. Simple as that. Let's go. That's all you gotta do now for this. That for the simple. That for the beginner musician. 6 chords. Actually, I put in 6. I could have done it with 4, but I wanted to show you how to go to the 6 and then back to the 2 and the 5 and the 1. The turnaround. The famous 6-2-5-1 turnaround. That's what it's all about. So that's for the beginner musician. And you can take that, and matter of fact, you can go right on and go on into it and start playing in your next church service. You just take them little old basic things, and don't try to get so fancy. You don't have to do all of them wrong. Wait for that. That'll come. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple, and you will be able to play right along just fine. That being said, this is Mitty Man saying until the next time. And let me just add this here to this little video here. Like I said, the humble people. It's about humbleness. And let me seek it out, help somebody. We got to stop being so suspicious about everything somebody say. It's nothing. I was always told that you can only think that you can only think that's in everybody what's already in you. That's what I've always said. So if you're always suspicious that everybody got a motive, an ulterior motive behind everything they do, then that says something. Maybe you need to look in the mirror. That's right. Maybe we need to look in the mirror, because everybody, I tell you, everybody's not out to get you. Everybody's don't even know anything about you. So we need to forget about worrying about what people think about us and become more concerned about what God knows about us. That's the bottom line. So don't think that everything you got to have some sort of, when people come around, most of the time when people have been doing certain things now, you can be kind of cautious. And I'm not telling anybody to put their hand on a rattlesnake's mouth, but I am saying, when you can't be so suspicious of everything and everybody. You can be cautious, but everybody's not out to get us, and we got to realize that. But remember one thing: if you be for God, if God be for you, who can be against you? Just be right. In other words, do what you do with your whole heart. Do it. And help people. Help somebody else besides yourself. And you'll be all right. God will take care of you. Remember, when a person dig a ditch for you, remember, you have to be in the ditch to dig it. So the deeper they dig the ditch, the deeper they'll get. You have to be. I've never seen a person dig a ditch on top of the ground. You got to be in that ditch to dig it. So guess what? Don't worry about it. That being said, whatever you get into, if God is not in it, unless you come on out of it, people. This Mitty Man saying, if you go on the church service tomorrow, hope you have a good worship experience. Make sure you hear from God. Make sure you get something that you can use to combat the old Satan next time he come at you. You need a big stick to fight him. Believe it. You can't do it, but Jesus already done it for you. All you got to do is rely on your King and Master. That being said, this is Mitty Man saying peace. Goodbye.